if it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Conley, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard position. And for the Rockets, we've got Green. Smith is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Hunter. And it's Landale in at the 5, roaming the paint. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Basket counts. MP's got the opening field goal of the game for Houston.
Look at MP finish through the contact, kept his composure the entire time.
Pass to Towns. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
After two consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Passes to Alexander Walker. Conley with it. Now Green defending. Conley kicks to Towns. 5 on the clock. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Towns has got his second basket.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Conley. His last outing, he had 8 points. From 7, and it's Towns missing. Pushing it up. For 3, Hunter, and he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 7 points.
That 3 is no problem for MP. You know he's put in the work because these shots now seem like layups.
Here's Alexander Walker. Last game he had 10 points. Pass to Towns. 3-pointer. Another miss by Towns. Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. MP against Conley.
Finding a solution to a problem. MP using the pick and roll to disrupt the defense and create quality looks.
Here's Conley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And stolen by Hunter. Smith with a screen on Conley. Here's Hunter. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Conley. To end the run. Towns down low. He's against Smith. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Now, here's MP. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. To the paint. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Hunter against Conley. Towns high post. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with a screen on Smith. Towns, the pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
A break even by modern big man standards. Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
Now here's Conley. Following the miss by Jabari Smith. Gobert with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. MP against Conley. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. MP's got 12.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
Now here is Conley. Still scoreless. MP deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Landale pass to Hunter. And they double up MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Jump ball. Smith dishes to Heel. Shot clock at 2 from deep. Green. It's good from long range.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Conley. Towns down low. Covered by Smith. The Rockets pull it in. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from D, but they did it last time. He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Feeds it to Towns. To the right side. Gobert the pass to McDaniels. Towns for 3. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 10.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Conley against MP. They set the screen. He logs up the alley-oop pass.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Down low, here's Gobert. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
Smith sets the pick for Hunter. Driving to the basket. And then Smith with the dunk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And the pass to Towns. Over Smith. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Conley. Towns has got 12 in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Knocks down the three ball.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
So for the Rockets. Timeout called by Houston. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Now, here's MP. 17 points in the game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Smith is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Green. Then there's Hunter. And it's Landale in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Outside, Towns. Back to Milton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And this has really become a struggle for them. Their shots aren't dropping, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. They need to put everything they have into getting high percentage shots.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He scored an incredible number of points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night. And good! He hits it again.
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that we all thought was unattainable, but here we are witnessing history and quite possibly the start of an illustrious career.
And you know, with all the hype leading up to MP getting drafted and joining the league, all the naysayers out there can now be silenced. MP is not only proven he's a quality talent, but an exceptional and elite level player. You have to compare his point production to not just MJ's rookie year, but Kareem's as well. And MP has now topped them all, including Wilt Chamberlain's mark of 2,707 points his rookie season, all the way back in 1960.
Here's MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Milton looking around. Here's Towns. Back to Milton. There's the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Hunter, the pass to Landale. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
A shot by Milton, no good. Houston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Good on the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Milton, and the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Fields checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Jalen Green. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for...
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
Well, a scoring game, GA, that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just been going off.
I'm trying to comprehend what he's doing here this evening. His ability to read the defense and get his shot up is nothing short of amazing.
Pass to Alexander Walker.
They're trailing, and their offense has gone away. They shot it better in the first, but are really flat so far here in the second.
Smith for three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Smith's got 5 points so far. Here's Alexander Walker. Still yet to score. Gobert finds Conley. Over Hunter. And the rejection by MP. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And Hunter with the jam.
See, that's the coordinated effort you like to see. They read each other's eyes, and MP with the finish.
And Minnesota has possession. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
Rockets foul. Fred VanVleet. First personal foul.
Green is checked in for the Rockets. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Towns, he's checked in for Naz Reid. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's MP. He gets that one. MP's got 35 in the game.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing.
Rockets foul. MP. Second personal foul.
The Timberwolves gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Green finds Smith. Smith sets the pick for Hunter. And he's...
Basket interference. The score will not count.
.105 left in the first half of the game. Conley against Hunter. Now here's Conley. He's tightly guarded to the middle. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Can't cash in from close range.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Green. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot clock at 5. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got 8 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's Hield. Out to Smith. Passes it to Hunter. Smith sets the pick for Hunter. He lobs it up. Towns with the steal. From deep three-point territory. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. MP has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. Back right after this.
And put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
These guys know how to put on a show. It's in their DNA. Forget the generic stuff. They're about delivering.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Then it's Jaden McDaniel. Then it's Conley, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard. Smith with a screen on Conley. And Hunter, here we go. Nice shot by Smith.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Green. Right side Towns. Count the basket. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play. And that sends MP to the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Michael Conley picks one up, and he's got his first chance at the line here. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt.
Out of bounds. Rockets ball.
Rockets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. For 3, Hunter. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Conley, the pass to Towns. Back to Conley. The kick out to Towns. On the clock. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
The 3 from MP. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 48.
Ooh, MP with the spicy shot, taking and making the three-point answer.
Back to Conley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one falls for Mike Conley. Good on both. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying
Connects again.
it's incredible. This is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for 2nd place all time.
Right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys are on a whole nother level. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. Hunter's got 53.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Conley kicks to McDaniels. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 9 rebounds now tonight. McDaniels with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Outside Conley. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's MP, and it's Houston with another.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Towns a screen on Green. Kicks it to Towns. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 13 points in the 2nd half. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Conley against MP. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Conley. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Hunter for 3. And another one! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Inside, here's Towns, and that one is off. Smith with the defensive effort. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Towns. Smith with the defensive effort.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Hunter for 3, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. Conley with a wide open look, hits the jumper in space. Conley's got 6 points. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Wasted no time on that one.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Conley against MP. Conley the pass to Gobert. Now the pass to Towns. Fires from way outside. A rebound by Hield. And so here is Houston. MP fires from way outside. And another 3 for Houston.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Outside, Towns. The tray. Hunter grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They set the pick. Takes it inside.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one
Yeah,
up.
the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Alexander Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Conley, and the rejection by MP. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Tari Eason's checked in for Jock Landale. Jayshawn Tate comes in for Jabari Smith. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Green. Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Shake Milton comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels finds Reed. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Alexander Walker. That one's off, still out of sync.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. McDaniels kicks to Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Rockets, number 1.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
To the paint. Hits it again. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's McLaughlin, covered by VanVleet. McLaughlin, the pass to Primo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. VanVleet outside. Floats it up for MP. Passes it to Tate. Over to the wing. Easton passes to MP. He kicks it to Bullock. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hunter's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Timberwolves shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Tate against Towns. And stolen by Hunter. Goes up, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And he stepped right into the lane, and MP takes it himself.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
So it's the Timberwolves now. To the inside. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy one.
And so it's Houston, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's MP. They've got Reggie Bullock. Tari Easton is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's MP in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And Milton's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Towns against Tate. Towns kicks to Milton. Clock is at 3. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Milton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And that one's good. Hunter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Takes it from 10. Misses off the left iron.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Milton the pass to Reed. Now here's Towns. Here's the screen. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hunter the pass to Eason.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Stolen by Van Vliet. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now, here's Milton. He's guarded by Bullock. And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That is his first foul of the game. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen... It's making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Timeout called, the Rockets. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Conley. Softly drops in the floater.
Gotta admire how clever Conley is. Gifted at catching the defense off guard with that soft floater.
Here's Hunter, and there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Conley surveying the D. Down low, Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Conley against MP. McDaniels dishes to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 15, and again it's Minnesota converting.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
To the middle, here's Hunter, and the dunk by MP.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Conley against Hunter. Shoots from the line, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
The Rockets making a switch here. Whitmore is checked in. And Hunter, here we go. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, MP races in and goes straight up, catching the defense. Man, they were not focused.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's rebounded by Houston. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. That one misses. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The pass to Alexander Walker. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Houston's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Hunter, no good. The Timberwolves shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Hunter, the pass to Bullock. Back to MP.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Jeff Green is checked in for Houston. Conley kicks to Towns. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas and sweep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The Timberwolves have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Pass to Towns, dishes it to McDaniels, and the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
McDaniels finds Conley. Back to McDaniels. Clock at 6. Deflected by MP.
Just terrific defensive instincts there from MP, reacting so quickly and managing to get that block.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Houston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Hunter against Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Bullock. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And here is Hunter. From the wing, and Houston again with the bucket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and together just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Let's go, MP! That's how you do it.
Congratulations on breaking the rookie scoring record. You've been an immediate offensive force in a league where some players believe a rookie should take a back seat to veterans. Have you ever worried about ruffling feathers?
Sure. I never want to overshadow any veterans or take the spotlight away from anybody. I've always wanted to find my own place on the team and contribute in any way that benefits the whole. Luckily, I have teammates who recognize my abilities and encourage me to be who I am. Their belief in me has been huge, and I've worked really hard to find the right balance between asserting myself and ensuring that the team functions cohesively. I'll always prioritize my team's success over individual achievements. My goals are the team's goals, period.